I'm in Kyle's room again. We're looking at dissonant notes.
What a beautiful day.
Oh yeah.
I had the sheet music for this.
Oh.
Yeah, so what I mean by dissonance is that the notes that sort of clash against each other, whereas consonants would be notes that do not clash against one another, like thirds and things. So if one person sings ba and I sing ba, there's a consonant interval.
Yeah.
They're far enough away from each other
Yeah.
that they have an open sound.
And not
if
too
I
close.
went ba ba, they're close enough that it has a dissonant sound.
Yeah, it's like ba.
One of the notes wants to go somewhere else
Yeah.
to get away from it, to resolve it in some sense, to feel stable, I guess. And that's what that means. So when I say consonant, so with Coventry Carol by the King Singers on the Christmas album, it's essentially consonant through the whole thing.
Mm.
And just one place at the end of each phrase, it all of a sudden has a dissonant note that comes out of nowhere. And
A lot of them are very funny though.
it's made me laugh more than anything.
Yeah.
That it has that. All of a sudden there's like a dissonance. Why is that there? You know, they might use different dissonant chords and things to evoke what the text actually says, what the text sounds like. It's almost like musical onomatopoeia, you could say. That's how it's used. Like this, I think this song here, Nature's Charm, uses a lot of this kind of soundscape. Just kind of noises for a lot of the song to begin with. This kind of dissonance, that's just kind of a wash of sound.
Yeah, I can hear that.
So it's very contemporary sounding.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of contemporary choral music, has a lot to do with texture and chord progression and just kind of sensation over melody.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that melody's not there, it is, but there's a lot more texture sometimes. It's more prominent than it is. So right here, you know, you don't necessarily hear a melody going on.
Yeah.
You could say, hey-ah, but not really a melody. No, there was, but you get different themes going on, and this kind of gives you a texture.
Yeah.
Like you see, you can kind of, when you look at colors next to each other, you might not necessarily see a picture, but you will see colors against each other.
Yep.
And a lot of contemporary music adds a lot of color. Yes. Or what's a popular thing to do is have a picture, have a melody, but beneath it just have a lot of color. Yes.
Shows that song again. 1 second of dissonance.
Coventry Carol.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Coventry Carol. Their arrangement of, I'm going to skip to kind of the middle.
Yeah. That's so weird, huh?
So it's fine in that one section, all of a sudden it's...
Oh, no.
Herod the King is raging, charged he hath this day, is man of might in his own sight, all young children to slay. That one spot.
Yeah.
Oh young. Oh yeah. Tenor is going. Oh young. So we have like this major on top of minor sound.
Yeah.
We have this major on top of minor sound because the bass goes down to an E flat, and the soprano goes down to a G natural. So we have da, 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 but then we have the tenor, it's an F sharp, going la da, so we have da 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 together.
Yeah.
We have this major and minor sound. And that's the only place. It's in that song. It does it in the other verses, but it's the only place in the verse where it has it.
It's so like freaks you out for a second, like.
I know. I don't know why it is. And I even have the sheet music. You know, you can see. Except I think it's in a different key.
Late dinner or supper. So I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it's delicious. Oh, and pancakes. So dark out. It's like past 12 a.m. now. By the way, I love syrup. It's so good. Delicious. Walgreens. I'm basically going in here just to stalk people. It's homework, don't ask.